Alright, don't crash, computer. Don't crash. Don't give me problems. My video card's been acting not funny, but like, I'd say like once a week, it'll kind of like quirk out a little bit. I ran updates and I think everything's okay now. Small concern. I mean, this video card is it's gonna be 4 years old. Yeah, 4 years old this year. I got it just before Shadowlands. Oh God, that was like really in like the thick of the of pandemic shutdowns. Anyway, no need to talk about that. What's up, everyone? This is burp, 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 Coffee with Soul. I'm your host. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk. We are going to, against your will, work together and create a delve guide for beginners. And what I'm gonna try and get from folks, either here on chats or in social media, Twitter, or, on the Discord channel, whatever, are to seek out information that folks that are really new to this kind of content would find to be like the most helpful thing. So I was looking at that little kind of like live recording that I did where I was like reviewing my own run, and I'm like, this doesn't feel useful. Doesn't feel like useful information. So I decided to kind of change things up, and instead I'm going to start from the bottom or the top or whatever, or whatever, and just kind of go through like the very basics of PvE in this sort of environment, because for some people this might feel very unfamiliar, and or there may be some folks who are used to, hey, look, there's the pack of mobs, let me grab them, and maybe they're not used to pulling it in a certain way. And so let me try to pull up the information that I have so far. So I'm talking about things like how to understand like leashing and crowd control, aggro dumping, using the terrain to your advantage, and things like that, in order to succeed with, like mid to higher level delves, without making too many assumptions. And the hope is that I'll be able to cover most of the examples on where, hey, here's where the terrain can really come to your advantage. Like over in this delve, there's like lots of pillars, and you can use these to line of sight. Over in this spot, there's like these spores that appear and they explode, and they deal damage. I'm trying to think of like the candle thing. I think every time that I bring up the candle thing, like someone's like, wait, really? So things like that, that I think will be helpful for folks. Maybe. So if there are things that people are like, ooh, I really wish I knew that sooner, I want to be able to put that together in kind of a guide to help folks out. You guys are top tier and some of the only ones I follow. Thanks in advance for all the past guys that kept me from stinking so badly. So I want something like this to be helpful, mostly for beginner kinds of players who aren't used to this, who kind of fell for the traps that were laid out by even folks like me, who have said, oh yeah, here's what you do, guys, you just run eights and then you're good. And I think we need to kind of dial it down a little bit, and start easy, start at lower levels, so that way we can ease people into it rather than make people feel like they have these expectations for themselves, even though and they shouldn't. And I think we need to also reassure folks that, hey, this is your gameplay, this is your thing. Just because you see folks on social media or whatever like doing this well doesn't mean that you're going to fall behind if you're not performing at this level. That's the goal, I hope. But let me say hi to people. What's up to Dokeef? As always, you're the first person to say hi. What's up to Puddle Jumper? And to Peter and Slick and Faz again. To Darth and Andy. To Farwin. To Dad. To Darth. To Trila. Hey, what's up, dude? To Tearless Shady. And to the rest of y'all. The beautiful digital smiling faces are going to be joining us at some point. Today, Trilo, I don't hate you. I had to make decisions though. You know, Jared was saying the same thing, dude. He's like, "Hey, so next time, can you put me and Trilo in the same group?" And I knew why, but I'm like asking him like, "Oh, why?" He's like, "Because he's my rival." I'm like, "Oh, of course, of course." But I had to make decisions on like who went where and all that stuff. Like people were asking me in my group too. They're like, so how did you choose? I'm like, I chose carefully. I looked at just about everything, and every choice I made was pretty deliberate on who went where. But everyone did well. My raid was split into two last night, and everyone did great. We progressed. We got almost to the end of the raid. We got the boss down to like kind of like the last phase of the fight. So we just need to learn that real quick, and then whoever wins gets 1,000,000 gold. I'm just kidding. We are not going to do that. So anyway, let me read chat a little bit. You had two 606 tier pieces today on my main and vault. Had to choose evil blizzard. I know, bad, huh? Awful. Ran time walking raid on my hunter and a pug, and everyone wasn't hostile. Oh, that's good. Yay! I didn't get any loot because you put me in a different group. What do you hate? I was doing Mythic 0 yesterday, and I wasn't getting Valor Stones to drop. They're supposed to drop in Mythic 0, right? I don't know. I haven't done any zeros at all, so I figure it should. I'm sure that you're not capped, but yeah, I have no answer to that. I noticed social aggro works different in delves. Using taunt on an enemy near another enemy doesn't seem to pull both of them. I wish I knew that day one. Yeah, so it's things like that, Faz, that I want to inform people of. Because even in the outdoor world, you'll typically see, like, if you hit one mob, you'll probably get mobs next to them, but that doesn't seem to be the case in delves. Now, I don't know if that's a bug, and if it is a bug, then they better leave that bug in, otherwise people are going to be really mad. But those are the things that we'll want to inform people, but of course, we need to employ, classic players. I've been saying this like for a while. Folks who are used to vanilla, folks who play classic, they'll slide right into this. With the ideas of, okay, if I do a big pull, I'm probably going to die. I need to slowly pull, crowd control, get one mob at a time. That is my path to victory. And it's funny because you see this kind of counter argument from folks who are used to pulling and playing a certain way, being like, yeah, but Blizz said that this is supposed to take only 15 minutes, and it's taking like 20, 25, sometimes 30 minutes. Oh my God. And so that's why I want to shave that down and be like, hey, dudes, we're learning, man. We're learning. As we get the experience and learn these, and learn these polls, and we don't need to like learn every poll exactly how, to like some sort of mathematical perfection, because this isn't Myth Plus. We're not trying to beat a certain time. Don't make a certain time for you just because someone made an example of it. Who gives a fuck, man? I want to tell these people, this is your game. This is your progression. So treat it like that. And if you win, fuck yeah, then you win. That's all there is to it, man. At least that's what I want to try and stress upon folks. I did the time walking quest for the 5 dungeons. No one was hostile either. Then again, no one said a single word. So it's like follower dungeons. Oh my God. Plus 10 delve took me around 45-ish minutes. Ooh, a 10. Nice. Yeah, so I kind of cheesed it. So like I wanted to unlock the higher level delve. So I just did so as a paladin, I did fungal folly because I could just kind of like bomb everything with those with the spores. So I was using that to deal all my damage. And then I just went, and then I'd fight, do whatever. Pull slow, but then as soon as my cooldowns are up, as soon as I had like an immunity up, I'll like grab a pack and bring the bombs with me and just bam, just smash. So that was cool. Those follows actually say shit. Yeah, they do. They do sometimes give some helpful tips every now and then. Anyway, so as I play today, I'm gonna see if like there's anything that I'm inspired to say or a subject to talk about with delves, or like if I run into anything while I'm doing my 4 keys. Cool, I have exactly enough to do 4 today. So is it like these? Is it really those, or is it just lying to me? Because I see 1, 2. Okay, I say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are really big. What is it? Handy notes that's like making these like just ginormous. that's hilarious, dude. Okay, so it is showing that they're just like massive. Why is it that big, dude? Yeah, it's set to a ratio of 1, but it's like, hey, look, it's a delve. Oh, whatever. That's fine. I definitely know where to go. All right, I'm on my paladin though, so I'm being cheap. You know, maybe I'll just pull slow anyway. I'll pull nice and slow anyway. If I need to take notes, then I'll like take some notes and stuff. It reminds me, is there an add-on that shows Disturbed Earth on the minimap? No, not that I know of. Sucks, huh? I'm sure some folks are like, no, but I really want this to be like easy to find and shit. But yeah, the raid did really good. Hella people got loot. Not everyone got, well, I think not all of the loot was useful. There were a couple pieces where it's like, okay, we're just kind of rolling for transmog or for side grades at this point, which kind of sucks. But that's kind of like what we get for having now this whole thing with such easy to get gear, thanks to delves mostly, giving us like easy access to champion gear. So kind of like the purpose of me being here is looking for, I'm kind of looking for the Delver's Bounty map things, so I can get like boosted gear, because that'd be nice. Hey. For the world PvP quest, of course, is to farm Disturbed Earth. I mean, that are treasures, but like, what zone is highlighted for the war mode quest? Oh yeah, I haven't done that story mode thing either. I need to figure that out. Do a quest somewhere. I don't know where. Is Brand spec for damage? Yeah, he is. Okay. Not that it's been a while since I've done this on a tank, but it certainly feels different. Because last night, late last night, I did a level 7 delve with a level 550 hunter. So I'm like, all right, let's try a hunter and see how this goes. And it was actually less clean than the Shadow Priest. The pets kind of like introduced a little bit of chaos into the mix. I was still able to do it. I just died a couple times because I was like, okay, let's kind of figure out how the aggro works and how the crowd control works. Let's learn how to trap, because I don't know I'm not really good at any of that stuff. But I got it. So I got at least one piece of champion gear to help him out, and I just got to do some more. But I'm not sure if I have keys. I need to double check. But it wasn't so bad. I think the biggest thing that I want to tell folks in this kind of guide is, do lower difficulties, man. Don't feel like you gotta optimize the use of your keys. Oh, it has to be the highest level delve possible, otherwise it's considered wasted. No, dude, if your gear's not great, make it great. Or better. Or something. You know, you may or may not have set bonuses. There may be all sorts of stuff that, you know, all sorts of opportunities for you to gear up a little bit more. And the gear helps. Like, I went in at first, I was like cocky. I was like, all right, 520, let's go. Let's see, let's give this a shot. And I got blasted. My hunter got blasted in the delve. So I'm like, okay, maybe not. So I went into the war bank and picked up a bunch of stuff. And that did it. So I'm like, hell yeah. You know, the other reason why I'm cool with doing delves with like the other alts and stuff, or a high level, or a reason to do it is more brand XP. Have they anyone know if brand's level is still capped? I don't think I'm at the cap yet. Here, let me kill this guy real quick. Ah! Ooh, brand stuff. Ooh, I unlocked a thing. You may acquire the lantern nose schematic for your thing. Okay, cool. No, not that one. Oh, he's 36 right now. Damn, Brand. Didn't realize you were going all crazy. Crix, hey, thank you, dude. It's Hallowfall this week, okay. A story mode, a new difficulty? Not exactly. The story mode is, it's more or less just kind of a scripted encounter of the last fight, and you can do it solo. You just got to unlock it via quest, I guess. But there is a quest to defeat the boss, and you get a heroic crafting thing. The thing that makes you the thing that lets you craft heroic gear. So I'm like, oh hell yeah, dude, that sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna stay here for a bit. That's right. Thomas, hey, what's up, dude? How do you start story mode? That's a great question. I wish I knew the answer. I think Wowhead has said something. Here, let's pull that up. Let's pull that up together, and see what they have to say. Yeah, Guild was asking me about it too, and I was like, I think it's this. And they're like, dude, how come you don't know? I'm like, man, I don't do everything. Shit. Relax. Okay, so something enchanted, heroic, blah blah blah. Okay, how to start the story mode, unlock questline. Okay, prerequisite: finish the first chapter of the max level War Within story campaign. You need to do this for each character you'd like to get the free enchanted Rune Harbinger quest. Okay, start the story mode questline by picking up Our Chance to Strike from Webster in Dornagal. And does it show here? So this, okay, that's obscure. So so over here, so like over in this spot in Dornagal, so like there's the hole, and then a little bit to the southwest is like the dude, I guess. So if you finish the first chapter of the max level campaign on that character, go here, do the stuff, and you will find a quest. How am I? I'm good. I'm feeling pretty good. Like last night's raid was good. I managed to do a level 7 delve on a hunter, so my ability to clear delves with little experience with characters as opposed to experience with the delves, like it still works. Or like it's still a thing I can claim. I was talking about how I cleared a level 7 delve on the Shadow Priest fairly easily. I was like, okay, this isn't so bad. And then someone commented to being like, okay, no offense, but clearly, you know, you're not an average player. I'm like, man, don't take away my identity. Stop it. got an image that I'm trying to uphold here. Sheesh. Oh, this dude's juiced up. Aw, he's like so far away though. Amy, hey, what's up? I found him in another spot near the weeklies. Oh, how odd. Do you know if Zekvir is even possible in some classes right now after the brand nerf? You know, I tried doing some attempts on them last night to just to kind of see like, okay, were there any significant changes to like to delves overall, the encounter or anything? And then I got blasted and I was like, okay, no changes. I'm sure it's possible on some classes, but I noticed that some of the commentary on people who were able to clear it, it was mostly luck. They were relying almost exclusively on Brand. Like Brand did like all the work, and it was just a matter of luck that Brand was helpful when he needed to be. So like being able to destroy the egg, I have no hope of destroying the egg right now. I absolutely need Brand to do it, and I can't reliably. He never really like goes for it. So my Brand needs to get stronger somehow. I don't know. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I got the whole damn season. I know that there's kind of a point of pride in being able to defeat him early. At the moment, though, it feels a bit too Brand dependent. Like I can do all the right things with the CC and everything, but if Brand isn't really helping me with destroying that egg, I just can't do it. At least the way that I am. I'd have to readjust my tactics and really switch over to dealing damage as prot. So, you know, if it came down to that, so be it. I just don't feel like doing that right now. My Brand's 36. I play a hunter and my pet just gets one-shotted and me after, lol. Yeah, that's kind of the tough thing. Boop. Of course, I haven't tried it on a hunter or anything yet, but that could be interesting. Okay, let's get risky. Let's get a little risky here. We'll do a big pull. Oh boy. And we'll bring all these dudes together and see what happens. Oh, his roar juices all of them up. That's not good. That's not healthy for me, dude. We're okay though. So what am I now? 606 item level? Yay. Cool. This may be an easy question. Does it still need to be bountiful to get heroic gear in the vault? No. You can do non-bountiful stuff. Just go in, do your difficulty, clear it. You don't need to, time it or get it in a certain time. Just do your bestest, or else, and you'll get your stuff. Now, keep in mind you need to do 2 delves minimum in order to get a piece of gear from the vault, and what you get from the vault is based on the lowest content that you've done. So, for example, let's say you did 1 level 8 delve, and you did a level 2 or something like that. Or you just did like some weekly quest, because weekly quests, those count as if you did a tier 1 delve. Tier 1, level 1, whatever. If you did that for the week, then you'll get, tier 1 loot, which is veteran gear. So you need to do like 2. The other requirement is like, it doesn't really say here. So It's 4. So my thing says that it's going to be tier 8 stuff because I did 4 more delves that happened to be tier 8. If one of them happened to be like a tier 1, then this box here, it would say like tier 1 because it's based on like the lowest difficulty that you had done. So just keep that in mind. I mean, if anything, just look. Like the tooltip will tell you what's going on or what your status is and what you can do to raise it up a little bit. Yeah, so if you want to totally fill up that row, do 8 8s. They don't need to be bountiful. And then cross your fingers. Has anyone had their mountain glitch in the Dawnbreaker? I go to mountain during the flyout phase and I can't. I have not. I've only done Dawnbreaker once with human beings. And when I did it, I did notice that there were like some, performance or like kind of desync issues where I'll like land on the boat and then all of a sudden I'm not on the boat. I'm like falling. Not falling, I'm descending. I'm still on my mount. But I'm like, hey, I landed on the boat. So I just tried it again and then cool. Then I landed correctly. I guess that's kind of the thing with having a moving object like that. Which is still very cool, but technical challenges and bugs and stuff, of course that's going to happen. But I think it's pretty cool. I'm sure it's a pain in the ass in Mythic Plus. Alright. Fight time. I checked, I ended up inside the boat and couldn't get out yesterday. I hate that one. Too many glitches. Oh, that sucks. You see, I had that problem last week. I did 3 over level 6 or higher, and the rest of my vault drops were filled with weekly, bi-weekly 584 stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So at the minimum, as long as you have 2 exceptionally high level delves, then you're good. 8's the limit. You don't need to go any higher than that. For rewards, at least. The rest is just like, yeah, I did it. Woo! But also keep in mind, like, 7s are good as well. So that's where I'm going to, like, do most of... That's where a lot of my commentary is going to center around. Like, hey, just do 7s, man. 8s will save you on a little bit of flight stones and crests as you're upgrading, but that's something that you eventually overcome anyway. So that's not something that I want to tell people to stress over. Like, y'all gotta sweat over this, man, or else. If you're going for the vault gear, maybe different story. It's like, hey, you might as well go for 8s. But as for like the drops, the end of delve gear, just do 7s. You're fine, dude. You're still in a good spot. Hey, crab. I did get heroic level 2 gloves though. Nice. Yeah, from the vault, I managed to get tier legs. So heroic tier legs. I'm like, yeah, good shit. It's funny, like I've already graduated from crests that drop from normal. So now I'm just like slowly powering up like some of the hero gear that I have, mostly focusing on, I guess, the legs. That's where I'll put most of my efforts there. Yeah, I'll be sad if I... Okay, maybe I won't be sad, but... It's kind of a thing where I would rather not spec my paladin for damage. Like, I just want to be me. So I could either be patient. I can't be patient and just wait until my brand has a bit more levels, until I have like a little bit better gear, and the gear's getting better. It's getting better every almost every day. It's I think I'm gonna plateau here right now though, but just for a bit. Love the mog. I try to make it simple. Kind of a casual, dressed down sort of feel. Some of the mog that I've been seeing, because sometimes I'll just kind of sit around town and be like, dude, some of these transmog options look dope. I mean, I'm sure some of them are like from older expansions I'm not even familiar with, but some of them just look hella cool. AMG, hey, what's up? Seems like if you don't do higher end raids or Mythic Plus, you plateau at 600, 615. Yeah. Something like that. And the climb becomes slow. Like, so for example, let's say I only did normal raids forever. My way to progress is eventually going to be clear the normal raid, get a bunch of crests of all sorts, and then keep trading them up. So it's kind of a grindy way to do it, but it's a path. If I keep to that, I will still be able to apply like an upgrade or two to my gear. So I'm not hard stuck. I just, like I said, plateau, slow down, or however you want to spin that. I wish I could show you my main's Soul Harvester mog. Just take a picture. Take a picture and post a link to it. It's all good. So yeah, so there's my little bits of rune stuff. Woo! Have you guys gotten used to the terminology yet? Weathered, carved, rune, gilded. I hope they don't change that again. I hope they just leave it at that forever. Oh, weapon. That's cute. And ooh, time lost. Oh, cool. The bloodlust one. Nice. I'll take that. So time lost relic. And then this has crit mastery, but I think I'm fine with this. Okay, so which one was it? Time lost? Okay, so bloodlust. Yeah. I like that one. Alright, moving on. I never know which crest I got. I keep wondering, is this the good one? I mean, just sit down and take a moment to remember. That's all it takes, really. I'm sure the whole expansion, people are going to be like, oh my god, there's like so many currencies. It's hard, it's impossible to keep track. Have you sat down to really just like kind of... No, I did not, because this is dumb. Blizz is so dumb for blah, blah, blah. They should just not have... They should only have one unified thing. They should take out Flightstone, Valorstone, whatever's, and just let me grind 2s for mythic level gear. God, Blizz, it's so simple. Clearly, they don't play their game. Rah, rubble, rubble, rubble. So. Meanwhile, the Delve people are like, we don't even look at Twitter, dude. We just, play Crunchyroll in the background and vibe. All right. Noodle Wow here. How do I do time walking to get credit for those 5 raid bosses and dungeons defeated? So there are 2 kinds of quests, and I'm not going to be able to pull it up on this screen here. But chat, maybe you can help me out because again, I don't have the. I'm not going to be able to see it here. I don't think. If you go into the adventure guide and go to suggested content, I think you should be able to go through here and locate stuff, the quest that'll give you the dungeon time walking quest, where you clear 5 time walking dungeons, you get credit, and then you get yourself a piece of champion gear at the end. Oh, this is my brain stuck in Dragonflight. It kind of sucks when you have like, you know, the naming conventions in your head. You've been saying it over and over and over again, and then you keep saying it still. It's like, oh, hello, soul. It's a world within, not Dragonflight, or it's not Shadowlands. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like Lihat is saying, just outside of the inn in Dornigal, where you'll find like. You'll find Faerun and like the table and everything. That's where you'll find a lot of those meta looking quests, those little blue exclamation marks, and that's where you'll find that's where you can manually find the time walker quest, other weekly things to do as well. And bountiful, let's go. I've been really bad at. Let's see, where's the notification stuffs? Let's see, who had said stuff? Oh god, this feed is like so unhelpful. Yeah, not helpful at all. Did the other group find people last night? I'm 200 geared to offer a hand and wanted to go watch shows with my wife anyway. Yeah, we were able to fill. I mean, we were like, the reason why we split into 2 groups is because we had too many people. So I split it down the middle, you know, 15-ish people each. And then, well, it was more than 15, but yeah, we were good. Yeah, I moved people over because I purposefully took more people for time walking, and then I moved a few folks over, so it worked out. All right, let's go. Ooh, we got tough dudes right out the gate. Yeah, Brandon, that hammer, the Griffin ability, that thing freaking stomps, man. Sheesh. Just didn't nade as a ret, same mob that one-shot me before now died so fast. I'm sure like some of the tuning has been you know, having an effect too. And I'm cool with that. Didn't know if they had tanks and heals taken care of. They were. Like, the tanks and heals are actually the thing I worry about the least right now. The folks that have been showing up have been fairly consistent. So, yeah. Sure, the tune, I'd rather think it's my skills. You know, it totally was. Oh my god. If anything, Peter, I think they're going to make it harder thanks to your eliteness. You're just too good, man. You're ruining the experience for everybody. Chili Spoon, thank you very very much for gifting. Alright, let's see how this trinket's doing. So, Ravenous Scarab. Yeah, this thing's cool. I like this trinket. So, what does this thing do? This thing. Swarm Lord's Authority. Your attacks and abilities have a high chance to summon a scarab that basically do a little bit of damage to the enemy, but it also reduces the damage that I take. Which is pretty cool. So how did that do? So yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then how much damage does that actually do? I'm sure it doesn't do shit. I think it's here. Oh, that's pathetic. That's sad. That's really sad damage. But oh well, it's okay. I'll be honest, I don't see many Demonologs this expansion. I've rarely seen Hunters. Who was Mort? I think the lock that I had with us last night, I think he was demo. But I think he'll sometimes change for the occasion. Alright, Amy. Have a good one. I guess it depends on the level of play. And then, whatever seems fun. People are making decisions and all that. But I still see, for the people who are on my team at least, they haven't changed their mains. They haven't really changed their specs. They're still happy where they're at. So, but I think that's what comes with having a static group like mine. Like, you're not going to see that sort of switch in variety. We're not going to see like, oh, what are the pugs doing? Because we don't do that. So I think once we, if we want to look, we can see that sort of data. Like, okay, out of all the Warcraft logs, how many Beastmaster Hunters are we seeing? How many demo logs? How many of this and that? So, the data-driven information, that's cool, but I'd say, like, the most important thing is, like, down on the ground. Like, if you're seeing fewer of them, okay. I think that was it, right? Yeah. I think that's the only one to get here. So I can move... Well, is there a rare? That'll make life a little bit easier. Nope. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Thwacker and Mystic. Alright. I'll say Soul Harvester Demolocks are more powerful than Diabolists. I haven't really touched that one. But I keep hearing from one of my other warlocks that warlocks are hard to play in Delph, so maybe that'll be another class that I work on. But Peter and some of y'all have been saying, "Oh, do a rogue, man, do a rogue," because that's what you hate. I'm like, oh, that's a good point. But I think I've kind of, I think I have just kind of shifted the direction of how I want to portray like Delve guides instead of just demonstrating and kind of like flexing. I think I'd be better off, at least starting off with like, okay, here's a general guide, tips and tricks, things like that. Because I guess the demonstrations that I would do, I don't think they would age well because the WoW team is like, they're changing delves incrementally, but frequently enough that, yeah, I guess something like that just wouldn't be useful information after a very short amount of time. But a general guide for folks, like, hey, let's, here's what I recommend for getting gear in your vault. You know, you don't need to jump all the way to 8s or even 7s. Here is how it works, and then you decide. But just understand like where the gear is coming from. Is this roster going to be samey? I don't know. At the moment, I don't see why not, because the groups perform approximately. They progress the same through normal at least, and that seemed fine. Like you pointed, like Oinky pointed out that that the team that he was on, that they had higher damage than we did. So there might be adjustments to make there, but not yet. Yeah, we don't need to make any changes until there are problems that could be overcome by shifting people around. Did I see the meme about Bran being a typical pug based on the things he says? I have not. No. What's the time walking gear like? Is it any good? So the time walking gear that drops from the dungeon, it's not great. It's I think it comes out to item level. I think it comes out to not even explorer gear, right? So it's like 550 something or other. So not the best. You're really doing it for the quest and the chest at the end. And then of course, hey, infinite time reaver. Woo, cool shit. So do it for that if you want. But the gear that you get from the quest, it's champion stuff, so it's pretty good. And it happens to be gear that comes from the raid. Stuff that comes from Delves that has its own special loot table. So it might not be gear that you like. On the other hand, from the time walking quest, you might get like a trinket or something from the last boss, which might be awesome. You might be me and get nothing, but that's how it goes. When do we raid? We raid Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern. So we're a little late. I think I need to do this too. I talked to my buddy. Let's go. You got 60648 champion gear from the time walking quest. Nice. Oh, it's 4 of 8, right? Yeah, it sucks. Like the hero gear that I got from doing the time walking raid. Like it was cool. I'm like, hey, nice. It's not bad. And then I got like the very rare cape from the raid. I'm like, oh, this is way better. I'm like, oh, well, there goes my hero gear. Fuck. Yeah, cause it's a good ass cape, man. Increased healing taken and all that. Whenever you take big damage, and this is me we're talking about. I'm always taking big damage. I raid with the guild, but due to time constraints, I can only raid with them for 1 hour. My guild raids from 8 p.m. to I don't know when. I mean, as long as they're cool with it, that's pretty dope. Some guilds are like, you gotta stay for the whole time and contribute and blah, 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 blah. I tend to be more on the relaxed side. If people gotta go because they got work in the morning, or if they come late because they're doing shit with the kids or whatever, yeah, that's how it goes. But as long as you show up, then you're fine. Probably. Oh, I forgot to pick up. Wait, hold off. Let me pick this up. Ah. Alright. The Reno thing is pretty strong, so. Alright, come on back. Yeah, so I want to tell folks, you know, when you start, when you're getting started, you know, take a look at the mobs. Start getting used to how their behavior is. It doesn't change all that much. There's only so many different kinds of mobs that come in here. You got your kobolds, you got your Nerubians, you got your evil Halifal people, and then you got I think there's one other type that I'm not remembering too well. Oh, the Kobus, the fishies, the fishy dudes. Okay, so I did 2. I only did 2. Oh no, I think that works out. You guys play on Saturdays, right on. Okay, I'm being a little reckless here. Let's see what happens. Hey, Bran. Oh, there he is. Where's my volley? Volley. Volley. And these traps, they're low key, like really good. I wish they did a little bit more. I was hoping that they would like do like some sort of snare. That would have made a lot of sense because they're freaking, you know, big old steel traps and all that. So like, what kind of damage did the traps do? So yeah, so it was like second on damage. So if possible, try to drag dudes over that if it looks like the traps are being thrown kind of funny. But on big mobs, oh man, like the big Nerubians, traps are fucking insane. They do so much damage. Like you see them get thrown out and then all of a sudden all the traps are gone. Because that big dude just like stepped on all of it. It's pretty nuts. Oh, I don't know why I pulled 3 of them. Okay, that was a bit much, dude. Now, because now they're gonna do their yell, and that's gonna suck. Yeah, so there you go. Now it's game time. Well, pray for Butthead. Oh, and then like boss mods, like I think that would be worth tipping to folks. It's like, hey, install something like Deadly Boss Mods because it'll inform you of stuff, and it'll kind of like coach. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like a crutch, but it's also like a good learning tool because it'll just kind of remind you of like, oh, hey, something crazy is about to happen and all that. But yeah, doing a pull like this is typically not a good. This is a tank thing. It's typically not a good idea. Yeah. Thanks, Karnk, for the help. Okay, where's the thing? Oh, there's the thing. What I could have done if I want to be really reckless is I could have started this while fighting those other guys. Hey! Mobs run right through and they don't get the bleed. I thought it's just the debuff that they get. Yeah, so there it is, steel traps. So they just run through it and they get a debuff. Now, what seems to be the case is that it only affects one target at a time. So if you have one mob that runs through all of them, I don't think it like stacks or anything like that. So here, let me boom and boom. So he got, oh no, they do stack. Oh shit, that fucks him up. Yeah, so that hurts. So boom, hit it again. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt though. These mystics, they're low key like dangerous as hell. So be careful. So the trap damage does stack if it's on the single mob. So it's great for like large. That's where it's most ideal. Large targets. So like if you're fighting those Nerubian lords. Oh, Brad's gonna fuck him up. It's pretty cool. The average world yeah, oh, absolutely. No, so I'm gonna tell people how to download it and install it too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so it's definitely going to be one of those jump around and find the information that you think is useful to you sort of guide, because not everything is. Some folks are going to be like, I know what the fuck DBM is, so what the fuck? It's a beginner. It's a beginner kind of guide. So I'm gonna start from the top. I'm kind of looking at this from the perspective of someone who, like, their peak content is whatever the hell got them veteran gear in Legion. So for them, peak content was time rifts, super bloom, that sort of stuff. You know, and the whole thing with Ian's spiel when introducing delves into deep dive was, you know, this is something. This is going to be one of those things that these players are going to feel like they are going to work towards, that they're going to progress to. Folks like us, some folks like us, are like, okay, you know, this isn't like super tough, but we can at least acknowledge that, okay, for some people this is like a totally new thing for them that they didn't have to deal with before, outside of maybe like, oh, like back in like vanilla. There are certain places, certain moments that I remember in vanilla where you're just kind of going deep into like this one area to complete a quest or something. So I think of, I'm trying to think, Jadenar in Felwood. There's like this really deep cavern spot, and then you're eventually doing like a whole number of quests, including an escort and doing all this a bunch of other stuff. That's kind of a trek. I remember in Hinterlands, there's like this temple that you're climbing up, and you're fighting like just a shitload of trolls on the way up. So I'm reminded of those when doing delves. And we haven't had that in a really long time. And for some, they've never experienced anything like that, because a lot of WoW these days just doesn't include that sort of outdoor experience. Yeah, and maybe that's where some people are coming from with like, oh, God, Blizzard needs to make the world more dangerous, blah, 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 you know. And this is kind of an example of it. So aren't we glad we had extended maintenance yesterday? I sure am, because I get to not have access to any weekly activities. It's great. I'm gonna have to wait. Just relax. It's the 18th. It's a new day, dude. It's a new day. Wax face. Okay, so the big thing on this guy. Okay, the throwing wax thing. Can I kick it? I forget. Nope. So Waxy just takes it to the face. And then there's the explodey thing. Not this one. It's the fire one. Which folks gotta look at. Burn away is the thing. So it burns the poison, but it hurts too. It's supposed to hurt at least. So if I wanted to like have a strat for like the traps and stuff, I think the strat would be, let's see if I can do this. Can I like refresh the trap? I think I can. Here, let's try this again. Come on, so get another one. So 4. Okay, now it's 4 stacks. Come on, dude, give me more traps. Yeah, so if I can slowly build up more and more of these stacks. Oh no, he's gonna wear off. Come on. 6. And now... Oh, wait, 6 still. Oh, shit. I think it maxes out at 6. Oh, no, no. Never mind. It's at 8. Okay, so this isn't something that I'd really, like, recommend as, like, a beginner tip. But it is something. So how much is he taking? 288k damage every 3 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, so maybe it does stack at 10. Wait, don't die. Oh, come on. Still at 10. Come on, more traps. More traps. Don't let us down, Bran. No, it fell off. Okay, so I don't know if it goes above 10 or not. But 10's pretty good. 10 is pretty devastating. So let's take a look at that. So... oh, it wasn't even that much more. I was hoping for steel traps to be like, wow! But... well, there's kind of a way to maximize it, so... that's cool. Something to keep in mind. The change to the out of breath timer is the word. There was a change to it? I thought they made it better. Or I thought they made it more forgiving. A bounty! Oh, fuck yeah! Let's see what we get. I'm in combat. Wait, why am I in combat? What the heck? Okay, and a... it's an on use and a shitload of haste. Yeah, it's alright. Just alright. And my inventory is like screaming at me. I feel bad. Here, let me... oh, no, never mind. I'm in combat. Can't do anything. Everybody used to give like 90 seconds. It gives 45 now. Oh. I could have swore it was the opposite. I could have swore that it was like shorter than it was longer. Maybe it was... maybe they changed it back again. Bum, bum, bum. Lots of world quests, including the special assignment not awarding a rep. Oh, that's odd. I mean, did you do them on other characters? Well, probably not. But you got to keep that in mind too. Like if you've done certain, like if there are world quests that you have done on other characters, and they're still considered active, and then even if it's like a new week, it's still going to count like those other quests. It's not like the new week does not reset all of the world quests. You just see new ones. So if there are ones that you've done already on other characters, they're not going to count for a rep on your on others. They're only going to count that one time. So, not saying that's exactly what happened to you, Sick, but just keep that in mind. And you don't have to yell either. I'm leaving, right? Yeah, so just put in a report and move on. Okay, so moving on. Totally off topic, but I had amazing boba, and I already regret buying more than one. Wait, if it was amazing, why do you regret buying more than one? You should celebrate it by having another boba. Isn't that how it's done? Okay, where's this other delve? 1, 2, this one. Yes, skittering something or other. A bunch of people complaining on the forums, radio silence from Blizzard. Well, we'll see what happens. It sucks, but... Oh, you only bought one. That sucks. Now that's a problem. Next time I do those water levels, just gonna buy one of those water breathing potions. So where's the consumables? So, okay, that one kind of sucks. Now, if I recall, it depends on the delve, but like some of the delves, like I think it's the one where you're supposed to help free some of the Niffin prisoner people. Like that one has a friendly. That one at least has an extra action button where you just need to hit it. So that one's easy. The other one's not so much. Like sometimes I've gotten this Salian slime thing, but I don't think you get it very reliably. So I'm like, whatever, not a big deal. Okay, no, I remember this one. I kind of remember this one. Can I just like keep going and not bother? Nope, no, these guys hurt. I should not totally ignore them. But there's no casters here, so you know, this makes it feel like kind of a Dynasty Warriors thing. I think it's after this when I first encounter the guy. Then it gets tougher, I think. Been a while since we had Boba. A couple months now, I think. Boba. Oh yeah, ambush. Dinosaur's like, I yell at your ambush. Oh, so your guild rep reset to neutral? Okay, that's just odd, man. That sucks. All the worst things are happening to you at once. One of my guildmates, whenever he talks in guild chat, he has a lot of ults, but I know it's him because it's him complaining about something. I don't know if you're listening to Winky. It's Sun Tzu. Like he'll complain about something. I'm like, who's that again? I think that's Sun Tzu. And like he'll always run into like the worst groups. Like, oh, this tank is like the worst. This and this is happening, or like the healer sucked. Yeah, everyone sucked. And I find that funny. All right, let's go. So, is this the kind of delve where I could just sneak through everything if I really wanted to? Because it's only giving me objectives to go to the guy. So this delve could be really, really fast for Feral Druid, Rogue. Yeah, for stealthy people. Oh shit. Okay, don't fuck up though. Don't screw that up. Wait, can I? Wait, okay, I've never really tried. Can I bomb these guys? Do they get hurt? No, they don't get hurt. Psh, must be nice. Jerks. There's a trash count. I don't see a trash count here. After you made the second one. Okay, after you made the second one. Okay. Got it. I mean, this first part, though, pretty easy to skip. That's kind of cool. Suck them traps. Trap, trap, trap. Trap, trap, trap. So he has, yeah, 4 stacks of this stuff. Okay. I think one thing I want to look for is how often does his little Time War Bloodlust thing proc? It's a little hard to notice. It's 30%, which I figure should be more noticeable, but I think it's because it's not an actual haste buff. Maybe that doesn't translate the same way. Okay, now we got a thing. A kill count thing. So those guys count. Did these guys back here count? Okay, so all these guys back here count too. So if I were to strategize, I could like go for like the little shits here. Okay, let's see how much these guys are worth. Yeah, because this could give like a small opportunity to be like, okay, let me choose my battles here. Maybe just fight easier, kind of easier guys, because these are all non-elites. Nothing crazy about them. But of course, it's a bunch of small guys. Not everyone can handle that unless they want to alter their spec for it. So that gave me very little contribution. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe. Preferred flask or red? I figured that it would be the chaos one. Oh, fucking Griffin shit hurts so bad. Ow, that hurts so bad, dude. Hey, it's Taliesin and friends. Hi, guys. Hey, it's Soul. Right now, I'm doing my round of 8s, for some gear. Oh, Delver's Bounty. That's right. I have this thing too. And I got a Delver's Bounty, so I'm gonna see if I can get some dope-ass hero gear. I'm also slowly putting together a guide of, for beginners who are new to Delves, who are just like not used to this sort of content. And I want to try to help folks out, elevate them, help them to get to their goals. Because for some, I'm sure that, like the likes of Delves are very, very, it's a very different gameplay experience for them, where they'll have to like learn things that they didn't have to worry about before when they were just doing things like their Super Bloom and all that. And hopefully it won't suck. Ha! What's up, Chief? What's up, Fizzy? Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of remedial stuff. Like the basics of how line of sight works and leashing, keeping distance, understanding how some of the mob types work and all that. Using the terrain to your advantage and all that. Throwing down the totem thing in that one delve. It's gonna be stuff like that. So it's not gonna be for everyone. A lot of folks are like pro gamers. All of you guys are like so good at the game. But the big thing is I want to kind of reset expectations after what we've been hearing in the first few weeks of World Within, being like, oh, just do 8s, just get to that, and that's how you get the best gear. and that's it. But then some people aren't able to do that either, and so I want to help people get to that point first, and then they can sweat, stress over AIDS or whatever it is that they want to do. At some point, I may, I may also want to like do demonstrations of doing high level delves with lesser geared characters. I saw the tweets from Taliesin where he did a 8 with a 5, a 5 something eye level paladin. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Let me see what I can do. And so I did a Shadow Priest, did the same thing about around 550 Atom level. I did a 7. Not an 8, because you don't need to do 8s. 7s are, I think those are the sweeter spot. Because it's easier, and you still get like the good gear. You still get champion at the end of the bountiful. You still get credit towards hero gear in the vault. And I need more count. Ugh, what a Mythic Plus thing. What's up, Han? And then, of course, there's the true fun. Puzzles, baby. Puzzles. So good. Can I get more? Maybe I can get more. Oh, okay, now I'm feeling the bloodlust. Holy crap. I was like, yeah, everything was fast. That was kind of nuts. I need a better indicator when it goes off, because that was like pretty nuts. Yeah, make me like grow big or something, man. So folks over well, wherever. How has your looting been going lately, folks? Any good stuff from the raid? Any good stuff from keys? Like how are people doing on Mythic Plus right now? Like how high are people climbing? Like I'm looking for like, day day 1 Keystone heroes and all that stuff. Like, it's crazy, like, how good a lot of, some of these players can be. Holy shit. That loader, which I don't think shows up on meters. Damn. Too bad. Damn. Okay, that was big damn that my sacred weapon did. Must be nice. Alright, let's finish this. So one thing I was trying to do, it didn't turn out to be a very great thing. I was trying to stack as much of the trap damage as I can. Let's see if I can get the... Let's see if I can get the stacks to 10. I don't know if I'll be able to. Okay, so I'm at... Okay, it still says 2. So 3. Oh, some of them are like disappearing without them getting hit by it. I think that's what someone was saying earlier, that it wasn't quite working right. Okay, now I'm at 6. My goal is to get above 10. That's been my limit so far. So 7, 8. I'll wait a few moments. And oh shit, that was bad. I'm just trying to get the trap. Come here. Come on, get it. Okay, cool. 9. Come on, Bran. Don't let me down. More traps, baby. More traps. Do it. Do it. Not much time left. Stop reloading. Yes, traps. Okay, 10. 10. Oh, no, 10 is the limit. Okay, so 10 is 280,000 every 3 seconds, which is like, it's okay. It's not bad. I mean, if you're able to keep something like that up, great, but it's a bit hard to keep something like that up. And you got, you know, I got other damage too. I got my big old hammer throw and all that. But if you can drag them into traps, oh man, it helps. It's a contributor. If you're a caster, not so much. Then you get sad. You got a 610 weapon from the Illidan quest, nice, and a 603 treacherous transmitter from the weekly. I have no idea. I'm not familiar with that trinket at all. A treacherous transmitter. Well, let me look at this after this fight. I'm a little curious. Dinosaur came out and just did business. All right. Treacherous transmitter. It's an on-use. Receive cryptic instructions from somewhere in the Twisting Edit to reveal your next... Oh, it's that one where you get a shitload of primary stats. You know, I'm not sure. It really just depends on, like... I guess it mostly depends on what it is that it asks you to do. So, according to this, you'll get one of primarily 3 tasks. Stand on a plate somewhere nearby, collect an orb floating across the floor, jump 3 times, indicated as floating crystals above the users per jump remaining. That's not so bad. So get an orb, stand on the plate. So it sucks that it forces you to move, but that's it. So yeah. And then once you're done, then I presume you get the big old primary stat debuff. Buff. I mean, it's cool, but it's yeah. I got another one. Nice. Damn. We're feasting today, dude. Okay, so let's see what I got here. I got a trinket I don't want. And what else do I get? I get a legs that I already have good legs. Fuck. Okay, so well, it's too bad. Too bad, so sad. But I got another bounty, so that's cool. Ooh, and I got this one, the Lifeless Necrotic Relic. So if I die, I get my health back, but I can't be healed, and I die anyway. Well, that's lame. Yeah. Oh well. I got it now. Use it, have to jump 3 times. Alright, a fitting way to end the 4th delve, to end my delving on this character for today. You know, I think one tip that I'll try and stress on in this guide is to do all the delves once. You know, while you're leveling, do them all, because you get a lot of experience. When I was leveling, I tried it with a character that didn't do anything yet. I did all the outdoor content, you know, all the world quests that were available, all the extra objectives, and did all the delves, including the one-time quests that you get from them, and they're pretty significant. You get like 70,000 XP, which is the equivalent, which is kind of the equivalent of doing a dungeon, and so it's not bad. But the big thing is that you're learning the delve on that class that you're on. So I think that's very valuable learning that you get from it. You know, it starts giving you an idea of like how it works on that class. Then once you are trying to do it a bit more seriously, then it's like, okay, you know, I know this pull, I know this thing, you know. And then it becomes just part of your gameplay. Eventually it becomes more natural. You get gooder. And then you get 2 Delver's bounties in a row. Easy. Okay, this is the Abyss. Which is this one again? I think this is the water one. I'm pretty sure, yep, it's the water one. Oh, and this is the Rescue the Niffin one. Yeah, too bad that darn hero gear was legs of all things. Because I already have tier legs. It also happens to be hero gear. Sigh. I'll quietly turn down paladin sounds. Who doesn't love paladin sounds? Clang, clang, clang. Smash, smash, smash. You got Superman, got a weapon. Nice. I wouldn't mind a weapon. I wouldn't mind a ring. Give me a dope-ass ring, because I still have an adventurer ring that I'm using. Because it has better stats than other higher item level stuff that I've gotten. And is there an air bubble? Air bubble. Air bubble. Boop. I know the breath meter's like not far away, but it's nice that Bran like nags you and reminds you, hey, don't be bad. You're not an undead paladin yet. You better watch yourself. But then here again is why it's kind of a good idea to, you know, kind of take it easy with the pulls. Give yourself like a home base, like, you know, I'm just gonna park my ass right onto this air bubble. World bosses seem like the thing to do for rings. In my opinion at least, or at least from my anecdotal experience, world bosses are really good for disappointment and sadness. I don't think I've gotten, yeah, this week and last week, yeah, I haven't got any drops yet. I hate this delve so much. I'll make it look easy. That, by the way, was the kiss of death. I'm totally gonna screw up on this delve. I'm gonna do so bad at this. Alright. Gotta remember to use the Delver's Bounty. But yeah, that's like the biggest tip that I have for this delve is to, like, when you find an air bubble, cool, just stand on it and then pull everything towards you. And you'll be fine. And then after you complete this part, it's only really this part of the delve where you need to worry about your breath. So like I think here is kind of a bad spot, and you know, maybe Blizzard can add another air bubble somewhere around here. Because I don't think there's any in this immediate area. So this area kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't see any around here. So I don't think freeing them does anything either, right? You don't get like a freebie. Okay, die. Die before I suffocate. Ah. Okay, who is this guy? Wait, who is that guy that had no health bar? Oh, that's undead. My bad. I think there are dudes that like come back to life or some shit like that. Yeah, you can use breathing potions. A trickster. Okay, maybe it wasn't a thing that comes back to life. That was odd. I was like, who am I fighting? You have no health thingy. They drop a fake tube. Oh, got it. Well, that's Trixie. Is it buggy? I think I've seen, well, not bugs, but I've seen like ridiculous aggro. Not in this story, but in the one where you get like those giant shark-looking dudes coming in. Like those dudes, they seem to swarm out of nowhere. And then early on, I remember Brand was bugging out. So, do you give bubble? That doesn't seem... Oh, there we go. Bubble. Oh, so they leave a bubble source. Okay. Got it. So, you trickster. You're mean... I've seen instances where mobs get stuck on the environment and evade, and twice where the mobs fall through the map and sticky permanently in combat. Oh, that sucks. You're taking your sweet time. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like there's a consumable that you sometimes get during delves. I need to double check. I don't think you can, but there ought to be like some delve specific gear, like breathing potions, little traps, stuff like that. I think you know how sometimes we see like novelty items in outdoor zones where it's like, oh, this has this weird effect and blah 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 blah. Like we don't see a lot of that for delves, and I think if they had more of that, that would help out players at different skill levels who could use, like, you know, some small extra utilities here and there. Yeah, so now I have a button. Yay! So just pop it when it's off cooldown, and yeah, pretty much good to go. Where's the suspicious dude? Is it in here? Oh, it is. Okay. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I remember there's like the boxes, and then they just come at you. It's a tough ambush too. Like they mess you up. Yeah, just run from it, and then you'll probably be okay. Probably be okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, these trickster dudes are annoying. What's this? Oh, a puzzle. Is it? I think I light everything up, right? All right, hold up. Oh God! What? I thought it was. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Oh, my bad. You monster! How dare you assault me while I'm doing a puzzle? I'm doing the most innocent thing. I'm not even bothering nobody. Is there a loot table for delves? I am not knowledgeable of it. I'm sure if I turn on all the things, I'll see things for the sake of collectibles, but that's about it. Okay, so there's some punk-ass necromancer in the way of my shit. Yeah, yeah, you can gauge the item levels and stuff, but oh, there's another dude here too. Really? Oh, there is. Okay. As long as there's no necromancer. All right. Oh, I messed him up. Damn. Steel traps, baby. Steel traps. Oh, that does some work. Okay, so here's that bastard. How come I didn't notice him at all? Sheesh. There's one pull I always die on the delve. You do when you get to Dorn with the flamethrower sword. It's the room with the ambush I always die. That is a tough room. That ambush can get pretty tough. Like your best bet, I think, is to do a lot of if you can, depending on your class, of course, do some hard CC if you can. You know, use line of sight and hard CC to lock down those casters, and then you should be okay. Oh, Dino! Ooh! Oh, did the dinosaur like get killed? Damn, he got smoked. I guess the void explodey thing. Oh no, no, never mind. He got stuck. You think they nerfed the room? Well, I don't know if they have we had that story? I forgot what story it was yet. I think it was the flamethrower yesterday. I don't remember. One more. Ooh, easy trap damage. Bubble search. Isn't that a friendly ability? I keep forgetting to clear the web, so I spawn the little ones, and I only have Hammer of Justice. Should maybe expect the Repentance as well. Yeah, Repentance is busted, man. It's so good. It's so good for those, dude. And then probably, you know, as much as it hurt. Well, I guess what you can do is do a taunt pull instead of using Judgment to pull, because you might end up pulling everyone at once. And then just doing single pulls and keeping it safe should be like good enough. I haven't tried doing ret yet. That could be something that I try, because I do have 2 other max level paladins that just haven't done anything yet. Oh, these mushrooms fuck you, dude. I remember these. These guys suck. Yeah, so now you're moving a lot. You get a little bit in until you keep spawning mushrooms and stuff. Super annoying. And then you run away from this. Yeah, I think this really is like your best opportunity for attack, is during that fungal infection. Yeah, so I imagine this is really irritating for a caster. Unless you, yeah, for anyone at range, except for like hunters. So here we go. Here's my burn phase. And that's it. You know, and then just breathe every now and then. Oh wait, what? I thought I got a thing. Nope, I have no breath for 15 seconds. That sucks. Alright, well, don't panic. Thing will be up in a bit. So like here. There we go. That was lame. I think it's just because I ran. And so I spawned the bubble, but didn't really hit it. Oh well. When I'm lagging. Uh-oh. That's also not good. Shit. Hurry before I lag out. Ah! Yay. Oh, so I finally got this one? Oh, I only now just did this thing on all 8s. Okay. Cool. Alright, come on, Big Bunny. I got a veteran maze, caster, not bad. A rune thing. I got the rage-filled idol. Wait, I thought I had this one already. I thought I had it already. Well, I have it now. Yay! And then what's in my hidden trove I got? Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. I got me a dope shield with my stats. Now that's a good way to end it. Fuck yeah. Oh, and another relic. Nice. Oh, that's a good one. That's also a good one. Fuck yeah. Okay, I don't need that, whatever that is. Give me this thing, baby. Nice. Two relics in one run. I mean, it was a bountiful and a hidden trove thing, but yeah, nice. All right, so what do I have left? Let's see. So those are all done. Okay, so the only thing I'm missing is the Zekvir thing. So I just need to be assaulted. I need him to show up and beat my ass down. All right, cool. So yeah, I have all the good curios, but I'm basically done with that. Nice. Let's just hearth back now. Yeah, kind of dumb mistakes during that one. But y'all taught me a little bit about the bubbles, so I appreciate that. I didn't realize that the saves Niffin also spawn stuff. I was just like, hey, where's all the cool shit? Okay, do I have enough stuff to upgrade this thing a little bit? Yeah, so I can bring that up to a 4. No, I don't need to bring that to a 619. This I would want to bring up, yeah. And then how many crests did I get? I got 3 gildeds from the hidden trove. Okay. Oh, you get so little of that, but oh well. Hey Douglas, what's up, dude? Yeah, so this I want to bring up. I think this is the lock now. I don't think I'm ever gonna change the shield because that has all the stats that I want and everything. Don't stand in the middle of the room for the earth crawler ambush. Just stand at the doorway, and they actually don't aggro half of them. I got a ring from the Dell too. I did. I got a trinket. Oh, and I got this. Oh, first mastery. No, I don't want to. Crit haste is what I'm going for. This is the farthest that I've gone with going crit haste and still feeling okay with it. I've not gotten this far. I've never gone this far before. So my mastery and versatility, too high. I gotta get rid of this garbage stat. Oh, you know what sucks actually? Now that I think about it, part of my mitigation. I don't even. I need to look at the numbers. I don't think it did very well. Yeah, I want to continue. Yeah, part of my mitigation comes from this fading light thing. So whenever a fading light is happening, which should be kind of a lot, my judgment will give me like extra damage mitigation. But I also have like a really strong judgment too. That gives me even more mitigation. Yeah, but this talent's going away with the upcoming patch, so it's not even going to matter anymore. Oh, so sad. I'm still going to keep going with the crit stuff, though. for now. It feels like it's been useful. So I'll just keep going until it sucks. Electrified ether has better scrap conversion ratio for engineering if I need engineering scraps. I think I'm okay. Or I've been okay. I haven't been scrapping in forever. Because I went through all that inventory, made a ton of gold. But yeah, how many scrap things do I have? I have 5,000 scrap. So yeah, more scrap than what I want to do with right now. And then I still have 100,000 Seraphite. Is this still worth money? Should I just offload? Part of me is thinking, should I offload the Seraphite bolts or should I just save them for later? You know, if they do scrapping again, then these Seraphite bolts will be worth money later too. So I might as well just hold on to it because I'm good on gold right now. I don't need to. I don't need to work on anything. I can just kind of take my time, slowly get my alt army up, and then prepare for hopefully like a big skinning thing. Maybe I could do that. For now, though, let's look and see what kind of work there is to do. Zero. Acuity. I still don't know if I can do this acute. Oh, I can. I can do this now. Okay, I think I will. So I need 1 gyrating gear and 2 wiring. Something like that. So I will make the drill. I will... Oh, no, I thought it said that I could make it. Damn it. It's because the quality isn't high enough, isn't it? You son of a bitch. How many things do I need? 20 points. Oh, that's kind of a lot. Never mind. So maybe I won't get that 30 acuity. Meanwhile here, ooh, all. Nice. And a helmet. And make an alloy. Yeah, so now my gold intake is like totally tanked because I just stopped looking. stopped looking for flips and opportunities. Now I just feel like playing the game, you know. Inventory's full. Of course it's full. God damn, it's full. You and your disaster of an inventory. Have I got my stamped achievement? I'm not sure. Use the concentration. I want to use the concentration, but yeah, my skill level just wasn't high enough, so yeah, it kind of sucks. And then yeah, not making any of those. Ooh, someone wants a hammer. Nice. Oh, dude, look at this. Ah, public orders, the best. And I'm like the perfect guy to do it because I can passively just rank 5 it. Bam. And I got myself an easy ingot thing, whatever. 5k gold. Ooh, sexy. So not bad. How my profession's already maxed. Hard work. And dedication and good discipline and blowing some gold on it too. I mean, the advantage of a dual crafter, it is understated, but the advantage of being a dual crafter is that you get access, or you have more opportunities for acuity if you're gaining acuity in a more or less ethical manner. I mean, you're able to amass a lot of acuity if you blow tremendous amounts of gold by leveling a bunch of professions and doing a bunch of work orders to get the acuity. I don't really, I didn't really do that. But as a dual crafter, you'll passively, not passively, but you just have more opportunities to get more acuity. So like, I want to do this, but I need 20 more skill points that I just don't have, and I don't think I want to throw down and buy. Okay, can I do higher quality shit? Oh, no, that, wait, that made it worse. How did it get worse? What the fuck? Hold on. Let me reload this. Okay, so here's the drill. Okay. And it's saying best quality shit. And I am, yeah, and I'm 20 short. So how come when I turn this off, like that went down, but I make it go back up again, and then maybe it's because of nothing. I don't know. How odd. Well, I'm definitely not going to make it in that condition. But yeah, I need a rank 3. So, okay, how much are gyrating gears worth? Actually, how much acuity do I have? If it's worth it. I have 225. Yeah, that's not enough. If I can, if I was able to get to like 300, then we'd be talking. Because I'm like, all right, cool. If I get to 300, then I can buy myself a skill book for blacksmithing. Yeah. But I don't. So. And then I don't think I gained any more engineering skill, did I? No. No more skills there. And then, yeah, none there either. Okay. I don't think I had anything here in the mailbox either, did I? Oh. There's stuff in here. Shit. This is the advantage of having a... Oh, look, the Rageful Ladle is in there too. Yeah, see? So there is kind of a weird perk. Not really. Of having an inventory that you just can't possibly manage. I'm stuck in combat with a dead Cobra Spearman that is somehow evading. Alright. Let me try to dump what I can in here. Maybe that'll do something. Okay, that's for later. Okay. I'm kind of amazed that I'm not hearing very many requests from the guild for stuff. Like, we have stuff. No one's asking for any of it. Maybe I should make it clear. Hey guys, Guild Bank is open for business. Let me know what you guys need and all that. That's a JC thing. The first request will be like, can I get like all the null stones and then profit? Oh, I have another null stone in here. Oh, nice. Hey, I have a sanctified alloy in here too. Oh man. Yeah, sometimes my my inventory is just like an absolute treasure chest. Just stuff you wouldn't believe, man. Thank you to Taylor Swift for 2 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Tomorrow, this is the last full day for the drops promotion. Not the supporter streamer stuff. So double check, make sure that you guys got the ghastly charge amounts or that you're accruing time and stuff. I'd hate for you to miss out. Everyone will be sad for it. I think sometimes even my guild forgets, like, you know, that you can ask for stuff too. Oh, and I got a profane tender. Damn. I'm just sitting on hella money. How much are they worth these days? 9K still. Fuck. You know, I'm gonna sell it. Fuck that, dude. Let's make some money. Sheesh. Chanting stuff. No. And then I'll go through that stuff with the alts. Yeah, we'll do some inventory cleaning. Okay, let's do it. Let's do this check. Tinderbox. I have it on another character too. It's just kind of sitting there, bro. What's that bag add-on? It's called Sorted. Sorted. Any word on what this random update to the game is? I have no idea. I am not knowledgeable of any update. I mean, there might be a small client-side update. It could be nothing. Could be bug fixes. So. Super need help. Where to get coffer keys? Yeah, we can help you out with that, dude. Alright, so Dodes, to get the most consistent way to get coffer keys is to complete outdoor activities. So we're talking about like the theater troupe, spreading the light, you know, that sort of stuff. Those will get you those caches, and the first 4 caches that you earn are going to get you those keys, and that'll give you 4 a week easily. Of course, elsewhere around the world, you can complete World Quest content where you get like these fragments. You get 100 of those, put those together, and you can make another one. On average, you'll probably be able to make 1 out of that per week. So just keep an eye out on the World Quests that are available. They're usually up for like a couple days or so. Then complete those. That's mostly it. Now, also with Renown, you're able to get a number of coffer keys from the Renown track. So if you have a new character, have that new character go around the planet or go around Kazalgar to each of the zones, and then talk to the quartermasters, and they'll give you like a bunch of free goodies, including coffer keys. So that way your alts can get started really good. Finally, when you're using those keys and getting the bountiful, you know, you're opening up those bountiful chests, you're getting these things called Radiant Echoes. Those can be used out in the world where you can find these World Soul events. Do those events, and for every Radiant Echo that you use, you just go in there and kill shit, by the way. For every Radiant Echo you use, you'll get somewhere along the lines of 25 to 30 something coffer keys, and then a handful of Valor Stones. If you can do it in a group, even better. Just use the group finder. Maybe you can find a bunch of folks that are doing it, and then just dive in. And that should get you maybe another 1 or 2 per week. So you can do it at most like 7 or so. But just keep the following in mind though. Doing bountiful delves, they help you get like cool stuff from the chest. But ultimately, once you start just caring about, I just want to fill out my vault, right? I want to fill out my vault with good gear. Okay, you don't have to do bountiful delves for that. They could just be regular delves. You can run the same delve 8 times if you really want to. The main thing with bountiful delves is the treasure that you get at the end, and like what Sick is pointing out, Brand gets experience, and the higher delve that you complete, the more experience you get. But also keep in mind that all of your alts share Brand. Brand's a slut. He's helping out your entire warband, and so every bountiful delve that you do will get XP for brand regardless of the character that you use. So you don't have to feel pressure to be like, oh my god, I gotta do level 8s or level 11 bountiful delves or else. You don't have to do that. Yeah, just you can relax on that a bit. Yeah, you can maximize your time and keys, but there's also like kind of like, also keep in mind difficulty as well. Don't stress yourself out too much if you're trying to take on delves that might be too much for you to handle on like a particular alt, but you're trying to do it because you're trying to maximize the XP. Then you start sacrificing and you start to stress more over it and rage out or whatever. And you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Or at least be aware of be aware of the consequences of it. And then, make your own decision from there. That should be good enough. All right. So I can make one thing, but let me make sure I pick up stuff here. So first, I need the daily, or the weekly. Ah! Oh no! Yeah, no problem, dude. Happy to help. I just used the map using a 8 bountiful, and the bonus chest only included a 593 cloak. Oh, that sucks. That's a stinker. Oh yeah, I think this guy has a great vault open too. Let's see. What does this punk ass get? Veteran gear. Yep. So what do I get? Damage reduction, verse, whatever, crit verse. Yeah. Nothing great. But I can take this and turn it into tier if I want to, so. Yeah, it's a 110 item level upgrade, so it's a good start. Hell yeah. Oh, I wanted to get junk out. Although I do have a lot of extra stuff. Shit. Hold up. Hold up. Hey, let's buy a reagent bank. Woo! Okay, so I need to get all the greens. Greens. Blue, uncommon. Alright. I got the scribe plan for the rare alchemy rod, and no one buys them. I think because a lot of people already have them. Maybe. How do you change something into a piece of a tier set? Yeah, let me show you right now. Just give me a second. Because I know I'll forget to finish sharding these. And then, make some of that guild bank money. Alright. So, over at this spot, so if you take a look at the map here, right over here-ish is where you can talk to this dude. And he'll even have like the triangular quest thingamajagger here that says, hey, check it out. I have this thing called the Creation Catalyst. And you can do cool stuff with it. Like, okay, cool. So you click this thing here. And it's simply called the Catalyst, and then you choose eligible items that you can change into cool stuff. So in this case, I'm going to choose the 590, and I can change this thing here into a piece of tier. Now the way it works is is that this has charges, and it's entirely time gated, or it's dictated by time, whatever. Last week we got one charge of the Catalyst. This week we don't. Next week we do, so we get a charge every other week. That's all. I was hoping the Delve plans would be more rare. Yeah, if they were like that, if they were too rare, then you would have people, you know, driving themselves into misery because they would be continuously grinding like a certain delve or doing delves until they kept getting it, and then they would just wear themselves the fuck out. I'm glad that delves don't have a. They can have a kind of infinite farm. Like if you just keep doing them, you might get smaller chances at getting those bountiful delve things. Not bountiful delves. The Delver's Bounty. There we go. God, the wording is so close together. But people can do that if they really, really, really wanted to. I don't recommend it because it's, like I said, you'll just kind of make yourself miserable doing it. But yeah, this is how the Catalyst works. Yay. Yeah, that's what it's for. So you can make yourself some gear. Like y'all might have noticed that you don't get a whole lot of tier gear from raid drops. But it's because the Catalyst is around. It's because the Great Vault gives opportunities to create for yourself a tier. Or to find for yourself a tier. That's what I meant. Alright, so let's do this thing here. Because that is 1 point. Oh, that's doo-doo. I don't want just 1 point. Well, I guess that's not so bad either. Better than nothing, I guess. Which means I get like a whopping 1 point today. Yay! So now I get the 1 point and 4. Yay! Small victories, man. Small victories. I think I can do the weekly here too. Yeah. So do this one. Easy knowledge points, coolies, and then what can I do here? I can do glamours. Sexy. Oh wait, for 10 acuity, let's see. Where am I at on acuity? 10? Shut up. Okay, I have 535. Okay, so what can I get actually? Yeah, can I buy more alchemy books? I don't think I can. I think I got everything I could. Enchanter, enchanter. Okay, so nothing else to get there. I can get the enchanter stuff, but then that's, yeah, I don't need that. I think I could just get alchemy tools now. Yeah, this guy I just want this guy to be like the ultimate thaumaturgist. Thaumaturist, whatever. The ultimate dude. I'm going to say my catalyst charges for my 616s. Yeah, that's a good play. Cool. I know, I can't wait. Or at least, I'll wait as long as reasonably possible. But if it turns out that I'm, like, missing out on power because I'm waiting, it's not something I can really let myself stress over for too long. Patience has a Patience has a virtue, but there's a limit as well. I forgot to check the other crafting order. Hold up. So I don't want to do this one, but oh, I don't want to do any of these. Yep. So no good. This guy's good to go. Next guy. Thaumaturge is the correct name. Oh, instead of a thaumaturgist. So not that, not thaumaturgifier. Not Mr. Thaumaturge. This guy's next. For alloy. Thaumaturgificator? You know, I think that sounds right. And we're doing a roulette. Let's go. And see, did the echoes in a 4-man group yesterday and got like 30 valor stones and about the same resonance crystals, nothing more. Yeah, there's like, they're easy to do, but you don't get like, you know, you're not going to swim in this stuff. No, we're not going into Delty. You addict. Don't insult my class. Oh, is Thaumaturge a, didn't realize, I forgot that was a class. Job. You know what I mean. Does this guy have a vault? Hey, he does have a vault. Hey, look at that. I mean, that's kind of cool, too. Like, you know, you're just doing world quests and shit. Or doing world activities, and then boom, you get vault credit. So, alts are feasting, man. Thanks to this world row. It's kind of cool. Is the Del track meant to be filled over a long period of time, or can I grind it if I wanted to? It's a very difficult grind if you want to go down the season track, if that's what you're talking about. You just need a shitload of alts, and all of them are doing bountiful delves. So just make an alt, expend all of your bountiful key things, and that'll be your path. Oh, look at that tier. Sheesh. Must be nice. Let's see what kind of upgrades are we looking at. We're looking at 528. Okay, let's go with this one. Jeez, man. I can get like 2 Ps if I convert another piece of gear. And I have a Bedelver's bounty. Damn. I feel like I'm logging into a character that I've never even played myself. It's just, this dude just happens to be like hooked up with stuff. Sheesh. Okay, so my main thing, and this guy's just my, he just does skinning and alloy smithing. Oh, do I have stuff actually? I have, okay, I do have stuff. Cool. I eventually want to make him better tools, but oh, he does have enough for, okay, well, maybe not today, but sometime soon I will make better shit. All right, let's power up and hope. Big money. Come on. Nope, denied. Nothing good. Ah, well. Say, how much is core alloy worth these days? 2,500. Still good. Fuck yeah, man. Woo woo. That's a nice 1,000% profit. Okay, so this guy is done for now. I'll like work on shit with him later. I can buy veteran gear from Rep Vendor. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's the coolness about having your characters be warbound and all that. They can all get access to the cool vault shit. Not vault shit, renowned stuff. Hunter, no, priest should have a vault thing, I think. Because I think I did, yeah, I did 2 7s with this guy. So this bitch will have hero gear. Oh man. It's only the one. It's only the one piece that I didn't do 8. I only did 2, so I should only expect 1 piece of hero gear, which is kind of cool. I totally forgot about the roulette. I'll do it on my main when I get back on him. The roulette's most fun on my main, anyway. Not on this cute little goblin creature. Thaumaturge is an alchemist, basically, just like the Full Metal Alchemist anime. A caster who uses alchemical fire and ice to deal damage. Well, that's a cool idea. Okay, so Great Vault. Come on, tier shit. Nope. Oh, crit verse ring. Oh, sad song. All these are sad. Ugh. Well, out of principle, I'm gonna go for the ring. Crit verse. Something tells me that's not; those aren't ideal stats for Shadow Priest, but well, it's my sign that I was here. Oh, look! I even got a draconically superior. Woo! Well done, buddy. Well done. All right. I want to check that tune's loot spec. It said loot for Disc Priest. Oh, did it say loot for Disc Priest? Okay. I'll hope to remember for next time. How odd that it wasn't just main spec that I didn't have it set for. Yeah, the Delve Season track, it does seem to be not slow, but it definitely feels like it's got a long tail to it. It is just cosmetics though, so it's not going to feel like huge. But I'm excited for it anyway. I'm like, yeah, I want to go down this Delve seasonal track and get more cool shit. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I like it. I like it. It's like a fruitcake. Just all these different colors. All mashed together in something that's just delicious. Also surprised your Soldazar isn't prot. I think I was experimenting on that one, but now for the most part he's prot too. Alright. Oh, so good. Had to force myself not to use that helmet on all my plate characters. This is such a cool helmet, though. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. The only unfortunate thing, though, is that it doesn't... It still uses, like, the skeleton for my, for the actual head, because you still see the damn ears penetrating through. Like, way to break me out of the immersion, dude. Do I have a set transmog? Oh, like a favorite? No, not really. Like, I do have templates that I've saved, but that doesn't really mean much. It's just more like, oh, that was kind of cool. So, like, you know, I have my naked, like, you know, start from scratch kind of thing up, and then I just have like some random stuff that I set up, but nothing serious and nothing that seems to be showing up. Okay, so like the orc cosplay thing that I have, this is me putting on all the different covenants, all the different covenants transmog at the same time. Something purple, I thought that looked cool, saved it. Kyrian set from back in Shadowlands days, thought it was cool, saved it. So nothing, nothing that I was like, oh my god, I gotta have it like this or anything. Like, I'll just kind of change things at a whim. To do some of the 20th anniversary events for the transmog, will your character need to be 80? I don't believe so. And you know what? I've been meaning to... the thing that might make me hold off on doing the Delve stuff is anniversary coverage, because I wanted to get on, but realms have not been up, so maybe I just gotta wait until there's a new build, and then I can do coverage on it, because I barely know myself everything there is to do. I haven't logged in to like take a look, and I want to do a tour of it. And then try to answer all the questions like, hey, what level do you need to be? That sort of stuff. So let's see if it actually runs at all. Yes, no? I thought I hit the button. I lied. And now it's going to open like 4 clients. All the stuff is almost overwhelming. I'd agree. But also, I would try to encourage people to relax about it. Like, it's a long event. There's a lot going on. And I don't think realms are up. Nope, no realms are available. Oh, okay. Cool. I guess. So yeah, like, what would be the difference? It'd be like, oh my god, there's like so much stuff. It's so overwhelming, something FOMO, versus, oh my god, there's so little to do. What's the point? Something, and something FOMO anyway. So, oh well. At least the way that some folks had framed it, it looked like the things to do. You can farm them up fairly fast, but also they're easy to get too. You don't have to go out of your way. You could just do what you're normally doing. You'll eventually accrue the currency and then just go spend it. So, starting at level 10. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so... I'm sort of free at the moment. Anything ending soon? Pet battles, whatever. I need to do the spreading the light stuff, but I'll save that for later. Alright, let me get revenge. I'm gonna take my revenge, and I'm gonna go back to The other week I was trying to do Sanctum of Domination, and I couldn't even get past the first boss because I didn't get the necessary anima power that I needed. So we're gonna try again. Yeah. Real content, buddies. So you don't even have to be subbed to do it. Oh, that's interesting. So you can just use a starter account to do. Well, I don't know how much you can do. Droopy, thank you for the prime, by the way. Alrighty. Wait, was it that one? I keep forgetting. Or is it this one? So whatever takes me to Desmo. Okay. That doesn't mean that everything you can get at level 10. Yeah. I'm kind of curious about that. Alright, so we're doing Mythic. And we're going the wrong way. Fuck yeah. Alright, so things that I learned from last week. I need the anti-fear. And stun. Also, I need to not try and drag all the mobs together. Or, I gotta fight these guys like one at a time. Because they suck. They're jerks. Like, is there anything that I could get away with just in case? I don't think so. I think if I don't have that fear, I'm like, anti-fear, I'm fucked. Can you reset the instance to get new powers? Yeah. I can talk to one of these pillars, and reset the power. And then I just need to go back and pick them up again. So I'm just gonna clear all 4 of these in the hopes that, I get it the first time, and if not, then I'll reset them. I don't have to reset the whole instance, though. But I've definitely paid the price for not having them and trying to kill them anyway. Yeah, it's I mean, maybe my gear's gotten. I've gained a couple item level since, but I don't think it's going to help too much. Also, like, here we go. This might be it. That will stop me from getting fucked. So Stormlord might work. So I think I will try it with this at least. But I'm gonna keep going and see if I can get the anti-stun thing. How far did I get last week? I didn't try it last week, but the week before I didn't get past the first boss because I was stun locked most of the time. It was kind of depressing. But now I have a shitload of life. So it's like, good luck, boss. Good luck taking me down now. So I'm pretty confident I'll get it this time. Pretty confident. Oh, okay, this is it. Boom. Alright, game time. This bitch is dead. So now I can just kind of vibe. I should be able to just vibe, hang out. Wait, what does that trinket do again? Oh yeah, little bits of damage and damage prevention on top of it. Okay. Oh yeah, let's see what these remnants do. I think they do increasing damage unless you soak them. But I think I'm okay. Did 6 to 10 Nathria last week. I could say dance boss is annoying and freak out you need healing abilities. Yeah. The other when I was trying to do this the other week, I first did Nathria. That was had like pretty much no problems. The only thing was the council one that you're talking about. I had to do something to prevent myself from insta-dying. I forgot what it was. But there's a mechanic that'll just kill you. I should start remembering this. I'm gonna be at this for a while. It's alright. I'm a tank. You get used to this. Jump 3 times. Oh, for that for that thing. I don't have that thing. Yeah, you play a tank enough, you just get used to some things, you know? Ugh. I think the domination gear still worked. I wonder how that would play out here. I wonder if like, is the damage fixed or is it like, yeah, I should find out. I think I still have the domination stuff. I'm not even losing health. Yeah, I'm fine. It was when I was getting stunned when I was having problems. Because then I wasn't proccing anything that would give myself self-healing or mitigation or whatever. So like, here's where it's all coming from. It's mostly coming from my fading light. Yeah, Stone Ward is doing some work. The Scarab's doing some work. So all of these things that you're seeing here are bubbles. All of this is absorbed. No healing is happening, but it's because I'm just not taking damage. But like these are all my defenses before you know, have a chance of like breaking through. But yeah, it's taking a while. Like if I had DPS centric things like the Blade of Life Stealing, I think would have been like the most effective one because that's based on my health, which I have a lot of, and so I would do like tons and tons of damage. So I could, you know, I could definitely kill this faster if I had the right powers. Like if I went for that 4th power, maybe this would have been faster. So you're a little raid boss. That's the intention, actually. I remember that's what Ian had said and talked about when he was talking about like legacy groups and, you know, when you're doing legacy content and everything, that by the time you get to this point, you are effectively like, you are more effective than an entire raid. Problems, of course, come up when you don't have the ability to emulate a full group, which might have certain mechanics involved. So here's where the jailer does his, like, not jailer, where Terragru does his, like, enraged damage, and it's like tanks are supposed to kite, and they can't do anything about it otherwise, but he ain't doing nothing. Split yourself, yeah. Kite him, help! Blue taunt, fuck. All the memories. Oh yeah. Nothing like male gear, baby. The best. Yeah, so we'll see what it's like with like the next mythic boss, since I don't have to worry about who's Amethyst? I don't know who this is. Not guild. Not friend. I'm just gonna ignore this person. Alright. Is that you? Because I don't know. What if it's like a stalker? Sorry. Let me know if that really was you, Blue. Then I'll take it off. It was. Oh, let's see. Like, I wouldn't know. Like, how come that dude's not in guild? Oh, wait, I'm gonna get dragged out. Shit. Ah. Wait, I'm not getting dragged. Oh, does it not... Is that not a thing? Shackler. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, but that is. Dude, they tricked me. Oh, God. They've gained intelligence. We're in trouble now, dude. Alright, anyway. Alright. I was like, it's cool. We got this. We got this. She doesn't knock me off. Cool. And then they're like, we got him. We got him. He fell for it. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if my domination gear worked. Or if I even still have it, actually. Because that would actually be very cool. Okay, so... Oh boy, do I remember what this stuff is called? I don't see... Oh! Okay, I see one. Really? I only have one thing? So I guess I did get rid of it. Oh, bummer. Yeah, because that amount... No, that doesn't seem to have scaled at all. Darn. And it's not going to be anywhere else. Yeah. Bummer. Yeah, well. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to ignore you. Some of these guys. I'll fight who I have to, right? So I think I need to fight all these guys. Man, I'm kind of upset with myself that I tossed the domination gear. I don't think that there's gonna be... I don't think there's a way for me to restore it. That's just way too much searching. I'm never gonna be able to find it. So I guess I will be sad forever. Or I will re-earn that gear, which just doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound like an ethical thing for me to do. Unless it's awesome. Oh man, the temptation. Like, what if it's super cool, but it would only work in this raid? And that's it. And that makes me so sad. What combat text is this? This is nameplate scrolling combat text. And dude, where are you at? I am the jailer. Okay, I do need to kill everything because that's what fills up the eye. Got it. I thought it was just a gimmick. There we go. So kill the baby eyes. I killed his children. Got it. I killed his children. Alright, let's see if this dude drags me off. So does that hurt? No, not really. Alright, let's see if this is an instant death thing or simply damage. Oh, he just stops. Hey. Oh. Well, whatever. Oh, the fear. Are they breaking through it all? Nope, not really. I'd perform a little better if I was using a more damage-centric spec. Indeed, this is nameplate scrolling combat text. There it goes, doing this thing. One more phasey thing. Okay, so it doesn't kill you. Doesn't kill you. Boss doesn't do like the chains, and even those abductors, they don't even like fly towards you or do anything. They just kind of chill up there. I figured that they would like come after you or come after me, chase me or something like that. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so it took them long enough, but they did it. Got it. All right, so let's So I guess I will want to kill him before anything weird happens. Oh, that's right. All my anima soulbind shit's working. Ads might ignore you because you're a tank. Well, they don't ignore me for long. They eventually get me at the most opportune time. Help a little tiny bit. Just a little bit. But I still need to take down those ads. Yeah, like that ad. Like she just chills there until it's time to kill me. Like a jerk. Okay, so no unusual debuffs there. Yeah. I'm thinking killing them first, but right now they're not active. So it wasn't until afterwards that they started to become active. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So they're still not active. Oh! Okay, they instantly became active and pulled me down. What the fuck? Either that or like I'm somehow out of range of them. But yeah, I was mousing over and I wasn't able to see that I could target them with anything. So maybe I'll just be farther away for now. And yeah. Okay. Maybe what I'll do is when I start that second phase, I will pull back, take care of the eyeballs, then just do my best to try to get those little flying fuckers out from range first. What was the white beam from the back? I'm not sure. I might have missed it. There's always a very good chance of that, of me just missing something. Is there any free damage that I got from something? Oh, there's this hero gear that I got. Actually, I don't need the tanky one, so I'll do that one. And I think there was like a candle. Yeah, let's try the candle and see if that, at least makes me do a little bit more throughput. Okay, so I'll watch this thing again. So like there's that lady. And yeah, I can't target them at all. Can't tab target, nothing like that. Oh, now it hit her. Wait, what? Okay, so It's not on boss frames. Okay, Stygian Abductor. Okay, but I can't select them. Oh, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up, man. Okay, so I'm gonna be like right here for now. Let me. Oh, okay, yeah. So it does happen. Oh shit. Huh. So now that happened the first time. Hold on while I put on my Death Knight talents. Actually, no, my bubble should make me immune to it. That'll buy me some time too. But that time I was being dragged off. So I think that was different. Like the other times I've died, it's because I was straight up, I was getting yoinked off. Like I had there was a bounce to it. See, if I had my domination sockets, I would have I just stand at range and stay there. See what happens. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna try moving far away now and see what happens. I'll be like fucking all the way back here. Yeah, so the abductor's there. I can't target him for anything, but my shield does bounce to it for some reason. Corruption, misery, blah blah blah. Alright, so nothing there. Okay, boss isn't getting like healed or anything. Oh shit! So how long does this thing last? I last a long time. So, oh, then here she is. Oh yeah, get fucked. Okay, so I can defeat them eventually. So just, I guess, kill it faster. So there's the abductor again, but there's not really much of a choice. I gotta do damage and restart the phase thing. But I'm scared now. I guess it would help if I had like a boss mod going. That would tell me when certain abilities are going to happen. Yeah, because this I think this is the chain channel, and it's just not firing off for some reason. But eventually it will. And now I'm like fucking scared. Ah. So I guess I'll play it very safe and be back here. So now there's two of them, and now it's double scary. Oh, I know DVM can... I can just like reactivate it. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'll hold off on cooldowns for now and just wait until these guys are dead. And hope for the best, I guess. I really it would be ideal if these guys were to come down, though. but they ain't. And that's annoying. So now I'm just like, I'm gonna fight from back here. I'm kind of scared. So now dude's gonna just get madder and madder. Got it. Yeah, so it says that I'm being dragged. Oh, what the dude. Yeah, I couldn't react that fast, man. Holy shit. Now, the thing is, this is probably something where it'll only target where like normally it targets a DPS. Like that mechanic doesn't typically target a tank. So that could be it too. I might have to do this as ret. So that way the encounter works the way it's supposed to. That's kind of a thought, kind of an idea. So let's see what happens when I do a pull here. It might turn out different. Delve Master, does it make a difference what bountiful delve you do? Nope, I don't think so. Delve Lore Master? Or Delve Master? Okay, I don't know what Delve Master is. Then there's whatever that is. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's not happening either. So I think I just need to kill it faster, and I'm not able to kill it fast enough as Prot. That might just be it too. Boo. Oh, that's right, I'm Hammersmith. It's Hammersmith. Templar. Whatever. So I feel like I'm kind of just gambling too. Like, can I just kill this thing before I get randomly sucked out? I feel like that's like the only consistency is that it's not consistent. Oh, still going. Shit. Oh man, it's like it's really random. I can't tell when it's going to actually go off. That's frustrating, dude. Can I activate Legacy TBM from here? No, I need to download it. Ugh. That I can kill it faster. Do I have all the talents? Okay, good. That would have been humiliating. Like, oh, my bad. All right. Okay, so now we're doing the eyeball thing. Okay. That ad is still alive. So what if I were to wait? Oh yeah, so now she's doing the thing. Okay. And then she comes out and then I can kill her. Okay. So maybe I should be like a little patient about this too. And just wait until I can, well, when it comes out, just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna wait until I can kill it. Like maybe that's a strategy I can try out. Run faster! Ah! So there's the thing again. And now I'm just trying to push the phase. So now the phase is pushed again. So I'm gonna run my ass again. And wait again. Pull me, bitch. I wonder if it's not going off because I'm like resisting it. Because I'm higher level. That could be it too. But yeah, I think I want to wait. I'm like scared as fuck, dude. Because bubbling's only going to last for a little while. Alright. Even if I were to try doing this totally at range, that's not going to help because I need to be close enough and I don't think I can react fast enough to getting yoinked. So it's like, come on, dude, hit me. Come on, coward. Otherwise, I'm gonna be chilling right here, dude. Throwing punk ass judgments. Come on, do it. Oh shit! God damn, that's fast. Oh wait, ah. That's like as fast as a death grip, man. Okay, next strat is to just YOLO and just hope that I can kill it faster than I get yoinked. Yeah. So I'll stay as Rhett, and I'll just try to pump. I'm still gonna keep my distance for a bit. Yeah, I still wanna keep my distance while I'm killing the eyeballs. But then once the eyeballs are dead, and if I can kill this that first flying fucker, that might do it. So I'm gonna run. If only you steal 2-handers from raid. I'm gonna take 2-handers off the raid on the second week. That'd be so fucked up, man. Alright, so I'm gonna wait. And just kind of hope that I get yoinked now. Because that would be ideal. That way there's fewer chances of me getting pulled off. Because he's just staring at me. Waiting for a time when I'm vulnerable. It's not happening. Oh, there it is. Oh, get it. Oh, shit. Cool. Okay, so I'll leave her alone for now. I'll just focus on pushing. So push. Oh, she already died anyway. That's even better. Okay, so now I run. Again. So ideally, if it happens again, then I'm cool. I hope. But I guess I want this to be fast too, because otherwise there might be another one that pops up. I don't know if another one pops up during this phase or not, though. That didn't seem to be a thing. Okay, so as soon as that dude's targetable, I'm going to bubble. And I'm going to go nuts. And I'm going to pray. Because that's all I got now. Prayers. Three. Yeah! Violence 1. Okay. Ooh, I got ret conduits. Oh boy. That's... I really shouldn't have been looting. Shit. Alright, back to normal. Let's go. Let's see if I can sneak by these guys. Alright, so there are no, I gotta kill this guy for loot. I can't get knocked off on this next encounter, so that's a good sign already. Hey, everybody. Yep, some folks getting Keystone Master already. Crazy, man. Hopefully these shouldn't be a big dealie. Famous last words. Okay, I'm not even quite sure what the mechanics are. So movement speed, damage, whatever. Uh. Oh, there are platforms. Oh no, no, don't fall. Okay, now I'm scared. Now I'm very scared of this fight. Okay, this brings me to the mid. Cool. I'd rather be in the mid than out. Oh, I get hella stunned though. Ugh. Okay, don't be in that. I didn't realize there was a stun aspect to it as well. All right. Okay, so that's the thing I don't want to be in. That's annoying. Oh, damage reduced. My bad. I totally forgot about that. I'm like, how come my big nuke only did like baby damage? What gives? There we go. Oh, and boy am I slow. Oh, there's a knockback. Oh, run! Oh God, no! Don't kill me. All right, I'm fine so far. Kind of okay here. Oh God, now I am being pushed towards. Alright, no damage shields, nothing crazy, just... It's just really that knockback that I was kind of scared of. Oh shit. Yay! Oh, I looted again! No, don't do that, Saul! Oh, you bad. Yeah, you bad. But we did it! Yay! 5 minutes. What else can I get done in 5 minutes? Oh yeah, I think the gear also stops dropping with dom sockets. Oh man, that means I'll never be able to do my blood thing ever again. Oh, sadness. Oh well. If we get an 8-8 veteran, Hazel, if we catalyst an 8-8 veteran appearance, that will give us the normal appearance, trying to hold pieces to get the lower level sets. What's wrong with looting? My inventory gets full. That's all. My inventory bad. Very, very bad. Oh, you know what I have though? Oh shit, I don't know what covenant I am. I can't tell. I am Necrolord. Fuck! Oh wait, no, there's a vendor here. Ah, there's a vendor here. But yeah, when you upgrade veteran gear to 5 and higher, that's how you unlock the normal appearance. Okay, one of these guys is a vendor. There we go. Cool. Alright, that helped a little bit. I got 3 minutes. Which boss should I try killing next? The one to the right. That one seems easier. Because I don't get... I can't fall into anything. I think that's the big one. I can't fall into anything. Now, what happens when the ghost gets the end? Will it kill me, or will it just kind of kill me? I at least want to try this boss once before I head out for the day. And I will be working on the Delph stuff since realms aren't up right now, or PTRs aren't up. I can't do the coverage for the anniversary stuff. So I'll start working on the Delph stuff. I probably won't finish, though. I don't think I'll have it out more than likely not tomorrow. If I get it out this week, it'll actually be a miracle almost. I'd like to, but I think I want to take my time on it, make sure it's good. Alright, so I'm just gonna go for it. Let's go! Bring it. I'm trying to remember, is there a reason I can do more damage? Is there something that makes me do more damage? I forget. Physical damage taken increased. Oh, that's right. This thing lets me do more damage to these guys, but I don't care that much, I don't think. Yeah. As far as I know, I could just stand here and go to town. Ooh, feared. Oh no. All right, that's what happens. That's right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, so much fear. Ah, okay, let me see. Can I bubble it? Oh, I can't bubble it. Oh no. Well. But do they knock me out? Do they ever stop? I don't think they ever stop. They just party. Woo woo! Woo woo! Party time! Okay. Oh, he's jumping back. I am not falling off yet. I can't immune anything. I am feared forever. And so, the champion of Azeroth was forever condemned to an eternal torment of fear. Unable to die, unable to escape. This is his life now. And now this is where someone plays the Mario Brothers death song. Dun 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 dun. You know. So I'm gonna head out. I want to wish you folks well. May your loots be merry. I will be working on a delve guide for beginners. So I want to thank you guys for showing up and hanging out, showing me a good time. I hope we had fun. Thanks to Taliesin again. For always sending folks over. I always appreciate him. Hey, ooh, what happened? Nope, can't do anything. always appreciate him bringing folks over, and of course to you folks again. Thanks for coming. You guys make these things happen, and I appreciate it. So off I go. You guys have a great rest of the thing. Let's see if this guy's still alive after lunch. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, stay